Hi. Hey, how we doing? Welcome back to the farm. Yeah, we're back on Lightyear Frontier tonight, guys. Oh, excuse me a minute. Sorry, I had some hot sauce with my lunch today. Apparently it's made me really gassy. I might need to hit the mute button a few times this stream. Good gravy. Oh, my word. Anyway, how we doing? Let's go back to Planet Slugulon and get farming. Hell yeah. How we doing, Hades? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I just realised I've... There we go. Okay. I just had to change over my... Down there. What was that? I have done a little bit of off-streaming, not all that much. Oh, there's something there. What is that? Is that a bird? It is! Okay. Something really nuts happened the other day, by the way. We're back to the one place not corrupted by capitalism. Precisely! I knew you'd get it, Hades. I knew you'd get it. Space! Oh. I saw the joke. Don't worry. Don't worry. I understood. I can see him doing the face as well. Okay. Do I have... I do not have any berry seeds in my bum. Oh, hello, wheat seeds. How many of these we got? Probably just about enough. Any polyberry seeds? Some. Right, what we're going to do... No, we don't want to do polyberry oil. We want to take... let's make 10. And then another 10 here. There we go. Hey, Zach, how are we doing? Were those freedom seeds? Not exactly. They're more like weird-ass communist alien seeds. But I'm still growing them because I need my cheap petrol. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you can actually like use the cat. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Shit. Okay, hold on. I need to get those out. Can I dig that up? Okay, there we are. So I can just destroy the mound in that case. Alright. I mean, it looks... Oh, no, that looks gash. Hold on. Gotta make sure these... Gotta make sure my mounds look neat. Gross. Cheap gas is Texan. I mean... Yeah. Texas? We all know what comes out of Texas. Cheap gas and Stetson hats. Wait, is it Stetsons or is it 10-gallon hats? Or Stetson's a cowboy hat, isn't it? I mean, Texas, cowboys, you know, they're both pretty American coded. Oh, hello. Right, okay. Let's go planting. There we go. We want to make sure that all of our mounds are properly, like, correlating to the correct crop type, huh? There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so, like, being able to water stuff from the mech, that's pretty cool. Although the water supply is kind of limited, so we need to go refill that. Yeah, what happened the other day when I was playing this off stream was there was this ungodly rumbling, and I was like, what the hell's going on? I look up there, and there's a gigalithic fucking space whale just flapping across the world. And I'm just like, well, that's different. And I thought it was going to eat me. I thought, oh, well, okay, I'm dead. Goodbye. I didn't die, thankfully. Oh. I tell you what, the mecha's got some, it's got some interesting physics. So, like, if you're moving that way and you go sideways, you actually have a bit of momentum that you got to deal with. That's whaled up. It was. Huh? Oh, it's the shield. Yeah, that's why the stream title's a Gojira joke today. Because I was like... the thing was, my mate Andy's played this, right? And he was like, what do you mean, giant whale? You know, I was just like, well, I'll search... flight. He's like, what do you mean? Of whales. And then I was just like, no, you know what, I'm taking this Gojira joke. Right, okay, so... Can I make any deliveries? Let's have a look. We can deliver... polyberries? Hold on, how many of those do we need? 50. We need 40. Okay. Excuse me. Wheat. 30 wheat. Sure. Fire the wheat! Subnautica on land. A little bit. A little bit. It is kind of like the prawn suit, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah, we're delivering goods via railgun. That's how the future's gonna work. This is what Amazon looks like in the year 25, whenever the hell. Okay. Power limit increased. Nice. So it looks like when we complete deliveries, it just like flat out beefs up our capacity for stuff. Now, I think we're going to need a load more polyberry. Because, like, the one thing that I'm noticing is that we have loads of deliveries for wheat, we got loads of deliveries for polyberry, and we just need to make sure... there has to be a way to efficiently determine exactly how much of each that we need to be, like, growing. We need to do that. So, I'm going to make some more fencing, just so I can, like, separate out my stuff a bit better. Because what we can then do is we can fence off another area. We can make a bunch more mounds. I mean, I don't know if it's worth just having one farm to deal with polyberry and another to deal with the wheat, for example. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Oh, I've already uninstalled Cloverpit, by the way. I tried playing some at lunchtime, and I just got very frustrated by how shit my luck was. I don't know, I feel like it's a game that I have to be in the absolute mood for. I'm just like, no, you know what, it's too addictive, and I get too wound up by the fact that... Like, I think the game must be programmed to fail you when you get to the 4th round. Because, like, every single time I've got there, my luck just dies. Okay. Right, okay, that'll do for now. So, back to the farm. So we've got rows of 3, have we? Well, okay. We can continue with that. Just like... yeah. Okay. Okay. One more? Yep. Okay. We be hoeing. Oh, baby. I managed to very much upset someone on Reddit, by the way, as well. Like, you remember that I played Metroid Other M on Saturday, and I was like, this is going to be awful. Every single thing I'm aware of with this game tells me this is going to be absolutely the worst. And then I played it, and it was like, oh, this is actually alright. Which I gotta say, I wasn't really all that happy about. I realise that's a a weird complaint to make right. There we go. Okay. But, like, everything I've been told about that game was that it's awful. And then I've got some asshole on Reddit casting aspersions over me because it's like, oh, this has turned out to be alright. Now, how do I craft again? I don't remember how I craft. Controls. Input mappings. Open crafting menu. What's this? Do I need to be at like a station? Do you trade your goods? Do you sell your produce to the commissar who sends you back what his spreadsheet says you need? I just like yeet my goods at planets that need help, basically. How the fuck do I craft? I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Hold on. Build menu is B. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. Yeah, basically thank you. Yeah, we just send stuff to like where people need help. Yeah, we're like how would I describe my farm? We're like an autonomous collective, an anarcho-syndicalist commune, you know. There we go. So we've got my 2 rows of polyberry, right? Now, how many wheat seeds? I could do more wheat, actually. Because it looks like wheat is going to be one of the big things we need, like, an ass ton of. So, let's make another 2 rows of it. How many of these? Are these 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 2 by 5. Okay. So do another 2 by 5 rows, right? Okay. And then I think this is going to... Like, if we can increase our max power capacity, that will also increase our general profitability. Thankfully, there's no Pierre in this game, so we're kind of safe in that respect. Okay. Right. Mech Jan. Oh my god, I forgot how horrible I made this thing look. Okay. Din. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just a day spent on the farm today. But then we'll after we've done like farm maintenance stuff, spray the bird. After we've done some farm maintenance stuff tomorrow, we'll nip on and do a bit of exploring, right? Okay. Glug glug glug. Okay. A little slurper. Right, okay. Yeah, that looks alright. I mean, as long as this all grows nicely. Yeah. Okay. So, evening time. I mean, what else do we need? What else have we got that we need to do? See, it says about, like, delivering stuff. But we can't do that. Like, it says, hey, oh, it's because we need not discovered. I see. So we're going to have to go... I think we need to go do some exploring, then. Okay. Well, let's drop some shit off. I tell you the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to... ask this to kick out polyberry, and I'm going to ask this to kick out wheat, right? Just because that way we can kind of like dunk off a bunch of stuff. But also it should mean that we wake up in the morning and we've got loads of seeds that we can start carrying about. We need to start looking into inventory capacity as well. Okay. Right. Looks good. Alright, let's get to bed. Let's get to bed. I don't want to wake up dead. Good morning, chat. Good morning. Right. Yeah, so these take 2 days to grow. Okay. Polyberry's taking 2 days to grow is alright. I mean, I might start cycling them so that we get like one new... Oh, we definitely need more wheat seeds. Alright, hold on. That's still kicking out. This is not going though, is it? More wheat seeds, please. Yeah, we definitely need to have it so that we have like a slightly more dedicated supply of seeds and whatnot. That seems to be the main trick in this game's cycle, is working out your seed rotation. I mean, I could be completely wrong with that. Alright. Oh no, my shield. Well, you know what we can do? Is we can leave the thing to, like, work its magic, and then we can fuck off and get some... We can, like, get some proper exploring done. Alright, so... Oh. Okay. Okay. Get this all nicely moist. Look at that, beautiful. I feel like I missed my calling. Should have been a farmer, me. Okay. Right, well, we need to go do some exploring. So... Oh, hey, birds. I'm going to explore over... That was where we came down from. No, that's where we crash landed, wasn't it? There's something up there. Or is that where we came from? Hold on, have we got a map? Yeah, that was where we crash landed, wasn't it? This game really looks quite good. It's very pretty, isn't it? It's very pretty. There's something up here. I don't think that's where we came from to begin with, was it? Oh, it might be. I thought we came from up there. No, we definitely came from up there, because I remember, like, that area of trees, and then we ran down the hill and yoked stuff across the river. So what is that, then? Is that, like, a thing that says, hey, you can't progress past here? Hey, Andy, how you doing, man? How's it going? Welcome back to the countryside. I done picked me up one of them pole tours. Now, what's we got here? It's one of them tinno deposits. Oh, tin. I haven't actually found tin yet, you know. Okay. Okay, so there's tin. Understood. There's some refillite here, which I'm going to take. Yep. It's called refillite because, it's not because it refills your engine. Uh-oh. It's because, like, when you put it into your mech chunks to reef. Imagine. Your mech's just there doing the Snoop Dogg dance. That would be amazing, actually. I haven't found any recipes that tin is... Oh, what is this? Rabbage. Rabbage? It's like rabbit cabbage. Yeah. I didn't realise that rabbage was a thing. There's loads of reefer light over here. That's like bare fuel that we're gonna like pick up. All right. Well, I tell you what we should do. I want to see what this thing is. Right. So like I said, today we need to mostly explore. We've already found like new resources, which is a good thing. Frost Peak Ridge. Huh? Okay. New area. Interesting. There's probably some goods up there, but, like, I don't know. We haven't found the Varia suit yet, so we might be in trouble if we go up that way. Imagine. I still can't believe that guy got so salty about the fact that I enjoyed, like, Other M. Like, he genuinely was starting to cast aspersions.
Oh, well, you didn't want to answer my post saying that you're stupid for liking Other M and finding it fun. Therefore, I must conclude that you're thick.
Alright. You know, kind of sad, bro. You know, all I did was play a game and not expect to enjoy it and actually come away kind of thinking, oh, well, that wasn't too bad. Huh? Okay, deep water. Gotta love the Eustace memes. That wasn't even a Eustace meme. That was Luke at me, wasn't it? But yeah, I mean, the guy was literally like that.
How dare you enjoy Metroid Other M? How dare you? You should step onto a stool that I will kick out from you.
That sort of attitude. It's like, well, alright. Look, fun enough, you're doing other things that day? Yeah, that's all good. I mean, you've probably had, like, Thanksgiving stuff to deal with, like, recently. I say deal with. Pine. Okay. I'll say that. Softwood, eh? Okay. I mean, I don't really know what softwood's like. It's not a problem I normally have. Ha 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 ha! Yeah. That's the thing, like, I can see why people didn't like it, but, like, at the same time, I had fun with it. You know, it's like, it's pretty brainless. Like, there's a couple of bits where you did need to actually brain a little bit, but it's, like, not enough to, you know, not enough really to be painful, I guess. I'm going to take some copper. Oh, it turns out the copper actually does regenerate day to day. Which I'm kind of happy about, to be honest, because it means that we, I mean, we're going to need to build a dedicated storehouse. Physical combat being an interesting addition. Yeah, I mean, it's not too physical in the sense that it's, you know, it's there as a backup option. You don't need to use it. It's not like Dread where you absolutely have to engage with it. But it does give you some quick ways to deal with things. I think what I enjoyed about Other M is it just feels kinetic. You know, it feels energetic. It feels zoomy. Yeah, it adds to the dynamism. That's a really good way to describe it. It adds to the dynamism of the combat. And I mean, the thing is, I kind of see why people don't like it. But I think that, like, you know, suggesting that someone is of limited to nil intelligence just because they like a game that you didn't like that's kind of fucking stupid, yo. That's kind of dumb. Now, it's different when it comes to things like Silksong, because that was actually bad, and I am the arbiter of taste and law. Therefore, you know, I've spoken. So that's mostly extremely rude. Yeah, it turns out there's a lot of twats coming out the woodwork, because I think it's because of Prime 4. Loads of them are really upset about Miles, about their new boyfriend. So that's, you know, it's not very peen. I will say it is not very peen. Right, how many? Oh, I need way more. I need way more wheat. Okay. I mean, we can do like another 2 rows. Wait, what? Polyberry? No. No. Get out. Okay, I need to water this now. Okay. The one with the blue outfit, yeah. So that's the kind of pimped up Zero suit, is how I would describe that one. Right, wheat seeds. Give me 20 wheat seeds, alright? We're going to start farming rabbage as well, I guess, because, like, crop diversity feels like it would be, I guess, kind of important. Okay. Hades! I'm so sorry. You got caught by the auto mod. Incredible. At least I know it's working. I added it to the auto mod. Oh no. I did add it to the auto mod. I did do that. That is definitely a thing I did. You can step on the crops, no problem. Yeah, sometimes they moan a bit when I do it. They like it. Now, I mean, the thing is, like, especially when you're stamping around in the mech, you know, stomping on crops, you wouldn't generally expect to be a particularly good thing, but, well, there we go, I guess. Right. So we want to make like a dedicated storage shed. I mean, what we could do is expand this outward a bit, and then add like another floor on top of it. So I think for now, let's... Yeah. Still haven't worked out all the kinks. Not yet. Not yet. One more. Okay. And then we need to make rabbage seeds. Oh, this is done. Okay. All of these, turn them all into seeds. So Rabbage takes 2 days, it's phosphoric. Okay, so it's a different type of seed to what we used to anyway. Right, okay. We can fully plant one more row. But yeah, I added that game to the auto mod. I was in my defense, Hades. In my defense, I was extremely cross. I don't deal with disappointment very well. All right. Okay. What do we got? I think we should start working. What game? The S word game. That game. Yeah. Let's take wood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start expanding this a bit. I'm going to start expanding the shed. We could probably start looking at like stacking another layer on top of it. It's evening time, so I've really got to get a shift on with these crops. The other thing I should do is set loads of plant material off to turn into wheat seeds. Listening to me like headphones, just like old times. Old times down the farm. Over encumbered? Oh, how about you encumber these nuts? How am I over encumbered? Oh, I'm carrying loads of wood, aren't I? Shit. I forgot about that. You know what? That's fine. Punch the bush! Oh, I see you can't jump when you're over encumbered. That makes sense. Right, okay. Put the wood away. Put that. Plant fiber. There we go. That's now in the queue. Alrighty. Did I have rocks? Oh no! Seribot got a bot. Thank you, Seribot. It's kind of funny how, like, I'm reliant on a clanker to catch clankers, right? Ooh. Die, giant red bush. You don't belong in this world.
Twerp by my hand that I will once again give them flesh. I was called here by humans what wanted to pay me tribute.
How's the voice doing? Mine seems to be alright. You need a Dracula emote, yeah. I was called here by clankers who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You're generated by AI. What? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. We still need more wheat. We need more wheat. Not wheat. Wheat. Right. Oh, I see. That's still kicking out wheat seeds at the minute. Well, you know, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. We're going to be growing wheat for Will Wheaton. Right, okay. We need some foundation. Recycle that. Right. Wheat for beer? Oh, hell yeah. I know our strap is double. That'll be very good, that one. Yeah, I think if we expand this... I mean, it's a little bit messy. You know, it's a little bit messy. We're probably going to relocate this, like, bit of farm eventually. But, like, what we can do is we can turn this into a storehouse, and then we've got our hobo shack to live in. You know? Alright, thinking of which, we should probably get to bed. You found them. Excellent. What's going on with my ravage? Oh, it's in this one. Right, okay. Understando. Oh, actually, I should probably keep that on me. Tell you what. Let's request more wheat seeds. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay, so... we get to bed. Can you get a live number pick? What's my range? Are we talking? Oh, is it 1, 2, or 3? Is it 1, 2, or 3? One, 2, or 3. All right, hold on. I rolled a natural fucking 1 on the dice. All right, it's a 1. It's literally a natural 1 on the D20. Holy shit. Okay. Right. Ooh, they're all ready to go. Aha. So we've not got all of our ravage seeds yet. Okay. Clear skies, open space, walking cars. I mean, not really. I'm from the countryside originally. This is just kind of like... this is almost like being back home. You know? Where I grew up as a kid. Do I have seeds? Not quite. But we will do once we punch this wheat. Yeah, I'm from the countryside, so like what the county that I grew up in, there's not a single motorway, there's not a single city. It is the only county in the UK which has neither of those things. Can you get a 1, 2, or a 3 again? Yep. That is gonna be a 2. Yeah, it's going to be a 2. Okay, so. Right, okay, so we got some of those now. Is this finished? It is. Can I get some polyberry seeds, please? Get me a bunch of them. I think I've got a seed maker in here, have I not? Yeah, I do. Having multiple seed makers definitely seems like the play. Also, how many of the 6 rabbage seeds. 10 rabbage seeds. Okay. Well, I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to... Uh-huh. And I think we need to go exploring again today. Okay. Long range moistening. This is what it feels like to be a Nod flame tank. Right, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah! For some reason your coin rarely rolls a 3s. I do have famously weird luck. That's doing polyberry seeds, okay. Yeah, the seeds seems to be, like, the sticking point for us at the moment. But, can I make some deliveries? I can't deliver anything that involves copper wire, though, can I? Oh, wait, hang on, I've discovered Ravage, so maybe I can. Oh, wife's here. She's just waving at me from the doorway. Okay. I can't. I need to discover what these are so I can deliver these things. Okay. Can I deliver these? Yes. There you go. Alright. Fire! Nice. Okay. We'll take that. Put that away. Okay, power limit increased. I am over encumbered. Oh, okay, we finished a milestone. That's pretty cool. That's fine, though, because what we're doing is we're expanding this building a bit. Huh? No, don't do that. Doorway? Can I put an actual door in there? How do I put a door in? I don't even remember. Hold on. Oh, there. One by one. Well, I don't really think we don't need these bits. What we will need is roof. We need more wood, don't we? Okay. I feel like we are lacking automation. It feels like automation is necessary. Because, like, it's genuinely getting harder to justify. Am I enjoying this? It's pretty good. I'm kind of wondering at the moment if there's any way to automate things. Because, like, so far, I'm having kind of the same main issue as I would with SDV. Where, like, I get up on a morning, and I'm so busy doing shit on the farm that I can't go and punch Pierre in the dick. And I want to be able to punch Pierre in the dick on a regular basis, because, you know, I hate that guy. You know, and if I had a pile bunker like this to punch Pierre in the dick with, well, let's just say, Abigail would be very happy. I'm sorry. Things got a bit strange there, huh? But yeah, I need to get, oh, the roof's fucking skew F. Oh my god. Hold on. Is there a way for me to... Actually, I know how to do this. Like this. You can build roads and trailers later. Yeah, that's the whole update that they gave me the key to play. But like so far, I'm not quite that far along just yet. I mean, it's coming. It's coming, no doubt. Right, let's get back. Oh, hang on. How the fuck do I get to my mech now? Oh, there we go. I can unbirth myself up its bum. All right, cool. There's a 2x2 roof somewhere, is there not? No? Okay. Yeah, that's better. Uh-huh. Yeah, the main problem I've got right now is the lack of automation means that I seem to spend a large level of time going about, like, doing farm business. And, I mean, it's a farming game, so that's kind of what you'd expect to be doing, I'll be honest. You know, if I wasn't farming in a farming game, I think something was probably kind of wrong. But, like, I seem to be spending more time farming than I can anything else. So... when I say can, you know, I mean, like, if I don't, then I could just, like, go off and do stuff. But then what about my croppy wops? Hmm? I need to go and get some rocks. Oh, this will do. Hang on. Mech Jan, I need you. In the bum. Mashallah, I have been birthed. Big rock. How are these cold chamber jokes working? Decent? Right, okay. We've got 30 of these. Should be enough to get some... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Excuse me. Get out. Okay. Mineral extractors can be put on resources and you can pull trailers without roads. Right, okay. So we need to start looking at getting some mineral extractors then, but I guess that's going to be a later in the game thing. Which, yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense, to be fair. Right, okay, so let's finish up this roof. There we go. Increased efficiency of the seed extractors. Good stuff, good stuff. So we've got wheat seeds, we've got polyberries. Yeah, I suppose they changed all the progression from when you played this, so we'll find out. Me with my absolutely peem sense of aesthetics there. We need one more set of wheat seeds. Can I have some more wheat seeds? Onegashi Masu. Lunch break's over, Zach. No worries. You take care, and you have a good one, alright? Yeah, generate that, please. Actually, generate that as well. Just keep on just shitting out wheat for me, please. Shit the wheat out for Daddy. Daddy requires your wheat. Your wheat. I only got a single wheat from that one. We need 2 more. But yeah, you see what I mean? We've done nothing but work on the farm all day. And now it's almost night time. Wow. See, I wonder. Where is it? Here we are. Seed extractor needs more wood. Let's just put like loads of seed extractors up, huh? Change the length of the days. You can do that. Wait, how many of those such? Just one. Excuse me. It's more in the sense that I don't know. I think that I need to work out the rhythm a bit more first. I think it's a case of once I've got it down, we'll be alright. If it gets too much, then yeah, we'll change the day length. But I'll keep it as like a backup option for the moment, I think. Right, okay. So let's dump some stuff off. Okay. There's no penalty for not sleeping? Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Well, that's, I mean, that's kind of handy. So let's make some more wheat seeds then. We always need wheat seeds. Right. Okay, things might change. Well, we'll find out soon enough. So. That's a different area. We haven't really explored down this way yet. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's anything down there. Wait, did I have? Yes, I've got my personal non-bio. I've got my personal non-bio squirreled away. Yeah, we're just looking for resources at the minute. There's some polyberry over here I'm going to grab. What are these blue glowing things? Part of the tree by the look of it. Thought I heard something. Well, there's not going to be combat in this game. It'll be fine. Huh? You hear that? What's this? Nickel. Interesting. How's my Nickelback impression? I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty solid. Alright. Ooh, hello. What is this? There's loads of stuff over here. Okay. There's rabbage for days. There's Ravage for days out here. Right, no, Grabbage the Ravage. You refuse to comment? Good, because you know what happens if you comment and I don't like it? Power right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser. And if I don't like it, power right in the kisser. Yeah, I'm taking as much of this as I can. Because as far as I know, resources like this regenerate overnight. But if we can get a solid amount of Ravage and like get loads of seeds from it. What the? What's this? A Crobling? Did I just kill that thing? No, I didn't. Why is my first instinct to punch it with the spike? Hey May, how you doing? Welcome to Space Farm. We're in Space Dorset today. What the hell are those things? Hi. Is that thing? Oh my good golly gosh. Looks like Genshin? I don't know, I've never played Genshin. I've never played any of the Chinese style gachas, actually. But I guess I don't want to get like close to those things when they go kaboom, huh? Same grass, the same rocks? I mean, it's probably the same engine. It's probably the same engine. I mean, I will say Genshin is a very aesthetic game. You know, I might not play it, but I can appreciate it looks good. Okay. Should we take some more polyberry? Probably should, shouldn't we? I'm going to take this. So we've got fields of exploding cacti. You showed your sister and she's shocked. Hello, my sister. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Imagine. Okay. I need to harvest the Ravage. People only play Genshin because waifus. I mean, Ganyu, pretty fine, I gotta say. Boom! She looked at you. What is this? Is this a crop? Noxious weed. Remove noxious slime and weeds to restore a region. Okay. Ha. Okay. I guess we need a flamethrower for that, huh? When do we get the flamethrower? Vacuum. Is that this? Hold on. Do I have a vacuum? We'd have to go back to the, we'd have to go back to base and put that on, I guess. Well, let's go up over here, like, while we're out this way. It does look like we can just, like, farm by day and then explore by night. Field of Exploded Cacti sounds like a good name for a band. It kind of does, doesn't it? Like, it almost sounds like... Do you know the band Nile? Oh! Okay. Do you know the band Nile and their song titles? They're pretty fire. Okay. Right. I want to see if there's anything up here. There's mist and shit over there. There's probably not anything of actual value up here, but I just want to have a quick look. Huh? That's oddly uniform. It might be... Oh, there's something up there. There's like... I think there used to be a bridge. So I guess we'd need to get something to do that jump. Your Rock Band 4 name was Endangered Nerds, and you had one that was better than Narwhals. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean. Pretty big and pretty white, they beat a polar bear in a fight. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming out... Oh, I can't remember the next bit. Like an underwater unicorn, they got a kick-ass facial horn. They're the Jedi of the sea, they stop Cthulhu eating. Narwhals, they are narwhals. Narwhals, inventor of the shish kebab. I ate. Yeah, I had stew for my dinners tonight. It was very tasty. Very tasty, yes. Now, where is my farm? Your sister keeps looking at you. It's probably because you're watching an unhinged blue-haired cartoon on YouTube. Oh, dear. Where's my farm? Where's my farm gone? Wait, hang on. Ah! Uh-oh. Whoop. Ah. How do I change my view again? You put your volume on max to troll her? Oh, okay. What should I do in that case? How do I change view? I don't remember. X, Z, V. Mimicking me a little bit, yeah. It looks like my farm's over. Hang on, what? It's over there. How do I change my viewpoint back? I don't remember. Oh no, I know where I am. So I think the thing for me to do if I'm on maximum volume with a sister listening in is make fart sounds. Oh dear.
Oh, I should have had that tikka masala.
We're all squishy. What is the key to... Hang on, what's the keybind to change my input mappings? Input mappings, here we are. No, you're eating! Where's my farm? My farm's over here. Well, you're not eating anymore. How do I change my camera point of view? I don't see where it is. Hold on. N. Ah, thank you. Yeah, my farm's over here. I actually went quite a long distance away from it. Yeah, my wheat's grown, which is pretty nice. So it looks like as soon as it hits the next day, stuff will just like tick over. Boing! Okay. So yeah, I think that's a good call. It's like we don't need to sleep. We can just power ourselves with cocaine. We need the vacuum. I mean, I'll have a look for it, sure, but I haven't seen anything about a vacuum so far. So I don't know if it's like forbidden technology or if it's a progress reward. Let me have a look. Hold on. Mech depot. Let's have a... Oh! No. Damn! Let the horses eat it? Which horse? Uma Musume? Okay. Resource vacuum. We can make it. Okay. There we go. We now have a vacuum. Hey there, Monica Huntsman. How you doing? Naughty? I'm not naughty. You crank that soul now what? 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 Maybe don't. Maybe survive. Surviving is nicer. Yeah. Okay. let us... How many people are watching? About a dozen at the minute. Bearing in mind that I've got 3 different streams on the go at the same time, though. Okay. There we go. Right, now we need to spray all of this. This is a weird mod for Stardew. I mean, kind of. See, what we're testing here, Cal, is this is actually not a mech designed to do the farming, right? We're actually testing out chemical weapon spray so that we can go to Pierre's house and just, like, burn his face off. Because he's a dickhead. He's an absolute wanker. I hate Pierre. I just want to make that abundantly clear, right? Got stuck on that then. Just dackering with my wheat bullets. Please bug this until I say meow in a weird voice 50 times in a row. I mean, there's always Kofi, I suppose. Imagine.
I'm gonna send this guy 10 quid to make him meow in a weird voice 50 times in a row.
I don't think you can persuade me to do that, to be honest. I have some self-respect. Not very much, but some. Okay, so Rabbage. We put the Rabbage away. We put the Polyberry away. We put the wood and the stone away. Put the wheat away for now. Put that away. Right, okay. That's grinding out wheat seeds for the moment. Okay, right. Let's go and have a look at what Andy had said before. If I don't do it, you're going to keep calling me a stinky sea slug. But I am. I am a stinky sea slug. Oh. So let's. I see. So we have to. This only like harvests things that can just be pulled up easily, huh? Okay. Well, okay. Let's go have a look at the other region, because that could be like neat. For a second, I thought that giant fuck-ass space whale was up there. Noxious weeds and crops and resources. Looks like you need to... It looks like when we say resources, you have to knock it... Oh, I just rammed that. Let's try these. No, you need the spike after you mine them. Right, okay. But the thing is, like, after you mine them, you just walk over them. It seems to be a lot quicker. I guess this is more for crops. If I did meow, you missed it. Alright, alright, alright. Are you ready? No. There. Can I bring my cats? No. They're troublesome. Like, one of them is a bit too hyperactive, and the other is, like, she's quite old now, so she just likes to chill. She likes to be Grandma Core. Alright, so it was over here somewhere, wasn't it? I definitely feel like making a road between these areas would be good. Oh, let's refill my water as well. Oh, I see. We can hoover water up. So instead of standing in it, we just hoover the water up, and that makes it way quicker. Understanding. Understanding. Yeah, see, this looks like it'd be a really good area for another farm. Except for these exploding cactus twats, anyway. So... The noxious weeds were, like, over this away somewhere, I think. I don't quite remember. I also don't remember if we actually, I don't remember if we watered our... No, I think we did. What the hell are these? Hi. Whoa! What the hell? We're losing poo. I need to be a bit more careful about these spiky assholes, though. Well, we took some damage. Did I say this area might be good for another fart? No, another farm. Every area is good for farting in. Like, you should always fart vigorously and frequently. Yeah. Where the hell were those, things? Hi there, beef. He's chill. The beef is chill. There's a big lake here. I want to see if there's anything good nearby it. There's something here. Is it? This is nickel. Okay. That's nickel. Alright. So the farm's over that way. So I guess if we, like... If we take a little trip back over this a ways... Okay. What happens if your mech actually blows up? Do they just deliver you a new one? Oh, there's a bird. Hi. Bump! I poked it in the bum. Oh, okay. Just poke that bird straight in the balls. I can't find those weeds anymore. It's like they vanished. Are they only there at night time? Okay. Ah. Ow. Farm's over this way. Okay. Yeah, I guess that those weeds just like drop a pin in the map. I did not realize you could do that. It looks like they're only there at night time. Oh, that's another point. Can I make repair kits yet? Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh, we somehow like took a big loop there. Well, all right. Look, I'm gonna put the mech into the repair bay and see what that does. Like, apparently there's supposed to be somewhere that you can sell stuff, but I haven't found it yet. I also need to check my my berries and stuff. Did I water them? Yeah, they're watered. Okay. Right, will this repair my mech? No. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, we need, can we craft? Ah. Increases that. Let's do that. Okay. Where do I put mods in then? Looks like it's in the arms. Well. We've repaired my mech's crotch. I guess that's the important bit, huh? Loads of wheat. We have got loads of wheat. How many seeds of the other types do we have? Because we got 46 polyberry. Should just about be enough. 9 rabbage. You know what? I'm gonna make a whole bunch more seeds. Just to make sure, you know. I'd rather have an abundance of seeds than a dearth. Okay, let's go and have a look at the map then. Well, I say let's have a look at the map. Let's go and see if we can find the area of the Grand Fuckery. Hoover activated. Are we ready, chat? I can't hear you. Oh. Oh, that's right. It was over... Yeah, I remember. Because we came down from there, didn't we? So, in theory, if we just go straight through that crevasse, we should... Why is that glowing like that? Is that just some sort of weird lighting thing with the... No, I think that's just the clouds being weird. I know that No Man's Sky has similar issues with, like, cloud rendering. I think it's because, like, rendering clouds is kind of complicated. I was just like, oh, is there some alien bullshit going on down there? Ah! Really? I can't get up. I might have to flip this thing. Christ. Note to self. Mech cannot run up hills. How the fuck am I supposed to get back up there? Skyrim in it. Yes! Just like Todd foretold. No! Okay. Fine, I'll go around. Okay. We probably want to take some refillite as well, actually. Like, if we just have some petrol up our bum, that would be lovely. Oh, baby. Okay. Have we been playing for an hour and 20 minutes already? It's really easy to lose track of time in this game. I mean, I suppose that's a good thing, but also potentially a bad thing. Like, you got a meeting at work, it's like, well, I'm sorry, boss, I was late. Why were you late? Well, see, I found this fat patch of rabbage, and I had to harvest it. And the boss just hands you a pick saw, and then it's like, grab some rabbage, let's rab. What does deep water do? Does it, like, drain your health or something? Right, okay, so it was over this way. Yeah, it was up on that hill, wasn't it? Alright. Boss would make me respawn. I'd hope not. I don't want to respawn. Because I am a big boy. Oh, yeah, here's the poo field. Right. This time, motherfucker. The noxious... Right, so the weeds, you actually need the saw. The saw doesn't affect them. Yeah, the Hoover doesn't work on these. Interesting. Okay. Can I use these to clear it? The thing is, I'm actually using the spike sword right now, but the sword doesn't affect them. Ah, okay, we can use these to do it. Oh, wait, no, you have to just be, like, hyper-precise with it. You just have to be incredibly precise with your hits. Or, again, I can just do this. Kaboom. Yeah, eat shit. There we go. Yeah, it's, the hitbox on the weeds are kind of weird. Like, genuinely, like, you think that, like, anything else you'd aim towards it, but these you actually... Is there not a horizontal swing move? If there is, I ain't got it. If there's a horizontal swing move, I do not have it yet. I guess we should probably come back for that, huh? Alright, can we drop a pin here? Okay. Alt fire? Nope. There is no alt fire. It must be an upgrade. What is that over there? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to head back to the farm, right? We're going to deal with stuff. We're going to have a look and see if there is an upgrade we can buy for... progression has changed radically. I guess it must have done, yeah. I mean, to be fair... Vacuum the crops, we'll try that, yeah. To be fair, I remember when I first played Tectonica, and the progression in that got changed very significantly from the beta to the release. Because like the pre-release version that I originally played, everything was like completely connected. There was no elevator, there was no separation of the floors. It was just everything is just one giant map. And then they stuck the elevator in and made it so that you had, like, per-floor progression. I remember a lot of people were kind of cross about that. I kind of get it. But at the same time, it's like, well, I think you just trust the developers to know what they're doing. Unless it's Skong, in which case they did not know what they were doing. I'm never not going to be salty about that game. What's going to happen when we play Prime 4 next week? I hope it meets the expectations, you know. We'll see. There's loads of Doom posting at the minute, though. Right, here we are. Alright. Now, I've got a brand new Hoover harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together and hoover up the wheat. I've got 50 acres, and you've got 23. I've got a brand new Hoover harvester, and I will keep the key. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, the Hoover does nothing. The Hoover does nothing! Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the Hoover, because it's completely useless. It doesn't work with the crops at all. I guess they must have changed that from when you played. Let's see about this. Spike Source Sweeping Strike. I guess that's the thing, huh? Add to customization. Add that. What does it do? I don't know. Looks like it just does water. Then we added, like, the carry capacity as well, didn't we? There we go. Right, okay, let's see. Unless there are mods that do more, maybe. Yeah, that's much better. I'll just do this. That's way better. Hell yeah. Okay. Have I got, like, seeds? No, I put all my seeds away. Wait, we got a mutated crop. What? Interesting. Let's grab these seeds first. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. There has to be a mod that hoovers crops. Well, if there is, I don't have it yet. I'll have a look. But yeah, the hoover so far is not, like, it doesn't seem to have a purpose yet. It probably will be a mod. So, we'll, right, rabbage seeds. That's wheat. Get out of the way, achievements. Okay. Definitely need more polyberry. Okay. Then we want wheat. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by a big space whale that flies over the thumb. Makes me shit my pants. Oh my god, it's a space whale. Oh my... No, it's not there. Good. The thing scared the living dick off of me, I fucking swear. I actually, like, shat my pants a bit. I put my pants... Oh, excuse me. I put my pants. I put my pants. I put my pants. Oh, yeah. Right, okay. Let's moisten! I would kind of like to see if there's like an aquifer or something I could build. But now that we've got the saw mod, right? This seems like a good time to see about, like, let's see if there is a mod for the Hoover. Let's see. Mods. If there is one, it's not one we've got access to yet. Noxious spore. Okay. Used in some stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a point. Mutated ravage. Huh. Price 158. How the hell am I supposed to sell it? Why does it exist? I don't know. Just to suffer?
Why do we exist? Just to suffer.
Right, okay. Well, maybe, like, when we get to level 2 mods or something, there'll be a reason for it. Now, where was my marker? It's basically, like, straight in this direction. Let's go kill a field. I think the thing is, right now, I'm focusing on... Eventually you get a merchant ship visit every day. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. Can I mug them? Can I mug the merchant? Can I stick him up at saw point and say, "Bitch, you go and give me your stuff. I'm gonna take that right now. I'm gonna stuff it up my butt. I'm gonna stuff it up my butthole. Yeah." I should just take like as much stuff as I can. And I think having more seed growing capacity, I say seed growing, any more seed conversion capacity would be a really, really good move. Okay. Right, alrighty. Let's jump over here. Boing! Oh, give me a sec. Ow! Ah, how did you hear that? Oh, it was my knuckles and then my elbow. Everything clicks most of the time. Okay. Maybe it's a thing where there's like levels to the Hoover. So like level 1 doesn't really do much, but then level 2 maybe like lets you harvest crops. Then maybe there's a level 3 that will just harvest resources automatically because it's so beefy. Oh, you upgrade from like a DeLonghi to a Dyson to a Henry, and the level 3 Hoover is the Henry. This is a bit more efficient, yeah. There's something over there. There's some sort of blue flower there. I like the look of it. Ah, there you go. Resource vacuum required. Here we are. There we go. So it looks like it's specific resources require the Hoover. Understood. Hold on a minute. Boom! Ah, I missed. What is this thing? This is obviously what's spreading the poo clouds. Okay. We're clearing. Clearing the field. There's a lot of this shit, isn't there? The Mesa doesn't feel like it's going down all that quickly yet. Wow. They are quite hard to hit with the precision strike. I think using the sweep was definitely the play. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. Alright. Yes. I thought I almost killed that. See, this field looks mostly clear. Oh, there's loads over there as well. This is going to take some doing, huh? Goodbye. They're kind of aggressive, huh? Okay. I'm gonna clear this out today. One day. Wait, what happens if I spray that with water? It just doesn't care. Ha! Damn! It does suck that this is a very inefficient way of doing this. It would be nice if the Hoover worked on these, but well, we need the Henry. That's what we need. Goodbye. Thank you. Kill, kill, kill the weeds. Oh! Don't you fucking dare. Take this wood. How much of this stuff is there? There's loads over there as well. I guess we have to, like, remove all this weed from a region entirely. Nice try, dickhead. Yeah, we got this field to clear as well. It would be really nice if there was, like, some way to put pesticide into the water spout. Like, imagine you just turn that into a chem sprayer. Sure, the weeds would be dead, but so would everything else. Sometimes you gotta make the sacrifices. I think once we clear this field out, we... Oh. Oh! Sorry, I had to pop my neck. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Oh, that hurt. Kind of feels good, though. Definitely could use some refillite if we find any. We've almost cleared this. Right. There's not much left. I can't see. I'm just trying to see where the last few plants are. We've almost killed these weeds. There's a few here. There's a few over there. Guess we hunt for the weeds, huh? Trip and land on your feet 3 times. I think the other thing is that the mech's boost feels really weak. Oh, what's this? Also, that's one of those birds. I bet the last of that... Yeah, I can see it. It's there. It's up on top of this fuck-ass hill. Alright, okay. Let's climbing. Okay. Wait, I thought I saw some. Ah, shit the bed. Well, we got a good view from up here at least. So, how do I see where the rest of the the weeds are? 'Cause we haven't cleared them all. Oh, it's regrowing. I didn't realize it'd regrow this fast. Over encumbered. Shoot. Okay. Hold on. I can get rid of these. Can I? Not really. There we go. Almost there. There we go. We've restored the region. So what is this thing? And why is it suddenly gone all... Oh, I think it's the sunrise, okay. Let's get back to the farm. Probably going to grab some more reefalite on the way home, huh? There's a few here, anyway. I mean, reefalite just seems like free, efficient fuel, you know? Costs us nothing. Alright, okay. Boop. Alright. I gotta say, having this third monitor, it actually helps a lot. Because what I've done is I've basically got... OBS on the game's on my middle monitor, right? OBS on the right monitor. Left one is just monitoring both of the YouTube streams, and then because Twitch monitoring is built into OBS anyway, so that's kind of why I did it. Because like, what the hell? What's going on? Was that a landslide? Hell no, fam. Scared the shit out of me, that did. Okay. Get back up, get back up. Grab some of this. Grab a few of these, I think, actually. Farm zone. Oh, yeah, I see where we are. I think the next area for us to explore is, like, that area over there. Right, let's go. Here's my giant cannon. Beautiful, isn't it? Ah, my wheat. My wheat. Okay. We need to swap out for... Oh, hello. That is a lot of seeds. Seeds being color-coded is kind of cool. I don't know if we're going to have enough wheat. Tell you what. Do that. Okay. Slice. That does have quite a big range on it. Okay. Moisten the wheat. Okay. You're a Barack. Mr. Obama, how we doing? Oh no, we do have enough because it's 6 of 10, so we got 60 wheat mounds in total. That's neat actually, because that frees us up to go exploring. Mr. Obama, hey, Mr. Obama, I'm full of stuff. Is it that stuff? I think it is. Might be the wheat as well, actually. Oh, that's full. Okay. Okay. Let's go and throw some wheat into space, because that seems like a sensible move. Right, resource delivery. Receive gift from the colonies. Okay, so we have mineral crushers. Okay. Sawmill, mineral crusher. Okay. We can't do... So there's still some stuff that we just do not have the stuff for. Can't send that yet. We need to go discover these other resources. Right. You know what? Adventure time. But not like the shitty Adventure Time, which like Zoomers quote and think, oh, tee-hee, funny, haha. You know, dog and princess and whatever. Because that show sucks ass. Not as much as like what my wife's watching at the moment on TV, but... I should not really be punching the air because it does drain our power like significantly quicker than just running. So, let's grab this. Okay, let's go over this. I want to go over this way. I want to see if there's any new resources that we have not yet encountered. We've got a pink queef tree. Okay. There might be something. How'd you almost know my name? I have approximate knowledge of many things. I mean, I suppose there are things that I would prefer to watch less. Like Big Bang Theory. Like, you will never persuade me to watch that shit. Ever. I know, I think a lot of these shows, I think my beef is that they think they're a lot funnier than they actually are. Might be like American-style humor that I just don't get on with. I don't know. So, get out of my way! Lowest common denominator? Yeah. Get punched, nerd. Okay. So what do we got here? We got, I think, Ravage? Yeah, we got Ravage. I don't want Ravage. I want whatever these other things are. I mean, they might be in a different biome, I suppose. That looks way too... That's suspicious. I saw a mud crab the other day.
Horrible creatures. I hope to never see another.
I've heard many say the same.
Take care.
Farewell. I was thinking of joining the Fighters Guild. I've heard the Fighters Guild is good work if you've got the stones for it.
I would never consider joining the Fighters Guild.
Me neither. You too. What's that on the left? Where are we looking? It looks like water. Lots of it. This is nickel. If this is what we're looking at. And then there's nickel, there's copper, some tin. Oh, excuse me. I'm going over this way. Oh, what's this? What's this? Hello. Carrot. We got carrot. Carrots. Bloody carrots. Roots. Bloody carrots. I've been growing carrots, been growing carrots, been growing carrots, been growing carrots. How are these Sepultura jokes working? Hit? Miss? Let me know. No, they're pretty obviously miss. This is interesting. Walk with me, my little child, to the forest of denial. What in the hell?
Okay. Rat.
Boop. Huh? Uh-oh. No, get back. Sorry, rats, I'm taking your carrots. So if I get the Hoover out, let's try it. Oh, I see. It's like increased range on pickup. Okay. Right, okay. We've got quite a few carrots. We should probably go and, like, make these into seeds. Like, we can make a couple of rows worth of these. We probably want to just, like, generally expand, like, what we're growing, I suppose. Like, what we're growing, how much of it we're growing. Like, what's the soil type? It's potassic. Okay. Understood. Well, let's start stripping these. Me! I should play games. Also me, I'm obliged to continue watching. Me! A man of solutions. If you played Metroid Prime 1 on the Switch, you could do both. At once. That's multitasking, Holmes. I am cautiously looking forward to next Thursday. Like, the thing is, I took a step back about Prime 4. The reason I put the pre-order down is I had to think about it, right? And I was like, well, I get why people are mad. I understand. And I'm guilty of some of the same level of hysteria myself. I can't really deny that. I was disputing too much. But the worst that's going to happen is it'll suck. And if that happens, I'll be sad. But, like, I've already been let down massively by a game this year already, so what's one more? I'm hoping it doesn't. Ha! Remembering me playing Dread Prime 4 should be good. Well, the thing is, from what we understand of Prime 4's primary gameplay so far, it's not significantly different to the other Primes. Whereas Dread was stylistically... To prepare yourself for what they aimed for in Dread, really, you'd want to play Other M first, and then Samus Returns. Because those two games kind of set up for what they were aiming for with Dread. The problem, I think, for me was that I was not used to Metroid being as aggressive in how the combat was. And that was the issue, I think, to begin with Dread, is that, you know, it was completely unlike anything in the series that I'd played at that point. And that caused some problems. You know, it was a mentality shift that it required. Now, something like Skong, that just sucked because the developers thought, how can we just be dicks? How can we make our players suffer? Because that will be very funny. So, you know, there's a stylistic difference before anyone pipes up and says about that. I just realised my saw blade is running like turbo speed. Look at the thing. I think it's stuck in. Yeah, it got stuck in the turbo animation. Whoops. All right. Well, so far, so no giant space whales. Okay. I do feel like we probably want to craft some more upgrades soon. Let's park up the back. For now, though, let's... Diggy. 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 Okay. I am going to move these at some point soon, I think. It's kind of bothering me how absolutely messy this farm is in terms of the layout. I mean, it's not like an absolute killer, I suppose. Also, when did I plant these? These aren't ready to harvest yet, are they? I don't think they are. Oh, they are. Well, okay. Don't have enough seeds yet. Right, okay. We do have a bunch of seeds for them, don't we? Yeah. So we're gonna want more wheat seeds. We need karut seeds. Okay. All of those just become seeds, please. And then here. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I just planted these and I just, like, fucked up the harvest, huh? Alright, that's fine. Right, we need more water. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that Prime 4 turns out to be alright. We'll see. I mean, if I go into it with an open mind, it should be fine. Okay. Right, let's have a look at... Okay, interesting. So we actually have a way to transform this thing into a tratter. That is neat. Okay, what else can I craft at the minute then? So let's have a look at our stuff, shall we? Crushes chunks into resources, yields more than breaking them. Ah, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. So I think these would probably want to go over here. Oh, these are big. These are pretty big, actually. Oh, okay.
Add milk, or we'll crush her.
Rather Good was like the pinnacle for me as a kid, you know. Can we? I think we can, you know. We actually need to build like a giant ass barn for these. Intriguing. Okay. Okay. So I guess if we put... I mean... I think... Could probably go up here. Yeah, this should work. We just need like a load more stone. For a moment, I thought I heard that whale again. It's the shield. Actually, like when that whale appeared, it literally scared the piss out of me. Because it just came out of nowhere. It was just there. Yeah, 1 minute it wasn't, the next it was. Can I, like, just pick up those other bits of rock? Oh, I see. We have to destroy these. I get it, okay. I'm gonna wait for the day to tick into the next one. I want to see if that whale rocks up. I get the feeling it's like a rare appearance. Okay. Don't see it. So if we put like a... I think I see what we should do. I've got an idea, right? So what we can do, we actually need to get rid of that. If we make like a big shed here with a window, we can pass the resources into the mill through the side of the window. And then after that, like, it'll just like poop out Are you drunk? Oh my god. How can a mech like this not just push itself up? Oh man. Well, I tell you what, we're gonna leave it there for tonight because I'm pretty tired now. So pull over here. Come on, vertical. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we've been going for over 2 hours, so that's like my time slot up, you know. And I'm pretty tired and wife's home. I wouldn't mind spending a little bit of time with her before her shit TV comes on. Oh no. So. Tomorrow is going to be. Tomorrow is Fatal Frame 3, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Ghosts and such like. Yeah, that's right. So. Fatal Frame 3 tomorrow. We'll probably give Fatal Frame a bit of a rest next week. We might play a bit with Dread Out instead, just to mix it up. Thursday, Matt's Hidden Cats. Friday, Ace Attorney. Saturday, it's back to Metroid Other M. So, we might have to double up on the Metroid stuff soon, I guess. That should be interesting. Anyhow, guys. I'll leave it there. We'll come back to this probably next week at some point. When... No? I was going to say something. It completely evaporated out of my brain as I was saying it. Excuse me. Yeah, I know I need to rest up now at this point. I'm dying. Okay. I'll see you guys very soon. Look after yourselves. Take lots of care. Enjoy the rest of your day, right? And if I don't see you before, make sure you have a good one, okay? Until next time. Hee hee.